Exalted Ruler Mike, you have been accorded the highest honor within the power of the membership of this lodge to bestow upon one of its members. This is evidence of their confidence in your qualities of leadership and your faithful adherence to the four great principles of our order. I am sure their confidence has not been misplaced. In the year to come, all may not be plain sailing. In guiding the affairs of this lodge, you must be like the able mariner who steers his vessel as calmly in storm as in fair weather. If you are governed by the Constitution and laws of the order and by the bylaws of your lodge, your task will be made much easier. By one provision of the Constitution, you are designated as the representative of your lodge to the ensuing session of the Grand Lodge. An honor you should highly regard. You must attend that session, participate in its proceedings, guard the interests of your lodge, and aid in promoting the affairs of the order. This is a duty which I charge you will fulfill. The charter granted by the Grand Lodge of the Benevolent Protective Order of Elks confers upon Glens Falls Lodge number 81 all the rights and privileges and imposes upon it the duties and obligations of a lodge of the order. You will guard the charter as the most important possession of your lodge, and you will be vigilant in preserving it for posterity. This you will consider a sacred charge. Please stand and salute our flag. And now regard the flag that stands majestically beside the altar, while the brilliant light of the star of fidelity shines down upon it. The beauty of this silken folds reminds us always of the proud history of our country. It nourishes in the hearts of all reverence for what it represents and the memory of those who fought beneath it. It is our solemn duty never to let our members forget their obligation of loyalty to that flag and to those who offered their lives in its defense. Please recite with me the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At ease, and please be seated. Getting down to crunch time here, Mike. Exalted Ruler Michael, with great satisfaction, I invest you with the jewel of your office. For I am confident that under your administration, this lodge will prosper and grow, and that its reputation for works of charity and aid to humanity will be a shining light in this community. And this is your gavel of authority. Use it with firmness and decision, and always with consideration for what is best for the interests of your lodge and the great order for which this lodge is a vital part. May you be guided by wisdom and discretion, and may the influences of charity, justice, brotherly love prompt you to rule with fidelity. Now, in the name and by the authority of the Grand Lodge of the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks of the United States of America, I do proclaim and declare the officers of Glens Falls Lodge number 81 duly installed. I'd like to quickly introduce the Grand Lodge officers that did the installation today. Grand Esquire Brian Green, past District Deputy Grand Exalted Ruler. PER Joanne Daigle, State Vice President from Keysville Lodge. Ed Gardner, and yours truly, present District Deputy Grand Exalted Ruler, Dave Vode from the Keys of the Lodge. I'm going to turn it over to our new Exalted Ruler of the Glens Falls Lodge, number 81. This is a very special year for this lodge. It's your 125th anniversary. Needless to say, that only comes around once in a lifetime. So I'm sure that Mike has a lot of good things planned this year, so I'm going to let him say a few words.
Thank you to District Deputy David Glode. Well, what a surprise. I really didn't have a long speech planned for here. I was going to talk a little bit at dinner. But I do want to say that everyone that's here, I want to thank you for being here. It is our 125th year. For the friends and members that are here that aren't aware, the red jackets are Lodge 2556. That's the Brunswick Lodge where I grew up. And that's my mother's lodge. So that was a great treat to see you all here. That's a long ride for them, probably about 45 minutes to an hour. So thank you for being here.